Hey Capricorn, it is Tara, and welcome to your mid-May, May 15th through May 31st Psychic Tarot forecast. And I know I'm changing it up sometimes. Sometimes I'll do mid-month to mid-month and sometimes 2 weeks. So forgive me, it's just, my schedule is all over the place. But we will cover all days and all weeks and all months. But I thought it might be fun to do a 2-week spread. So this is for, like I said, mid-May to the end of May. Hope you all are doing well. And let's see what comes up for Capricorn. Capricorn, May 15th through May 31st. And then the third card. I'm going to actually look at the bottom of the deck for the third card. It's a nice one. Okay, let's take a look. I love this Four of Wands, by the way. This is about celebration in your work. A lot of times, not only are you acknowledged for it, but it's more than that. It's just like, oh, yay, a job well done, a job complete, a project complete. We're happy about it. You could actually meet someone at your work or someone who's associated with your work. So if you are not in a romantic relationship, that could be coming up for you. This could be a wedding. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that. There's all kinds of, weddings. We're at graduation time. It's starting this weekend here where I'm located. So it just feels like they're celebratory. It does feel like, however, it pinpoints you. You Capricorn. So let's see what the other two cards are speaking to. All right, we have the Two of Swords, and we have a major arcana, the Temperance. All right, so it looks like everything turns out nice, but let's look at the energies in the meantime. We have this Two of Swords here, so I have to ask you Capricorns, and this reading is for Capricorn Sun, Moon, or Rising. So always watch your Moon and Rising as well. All right, so the swords have to do with our mental thoughts, our clarity or not clarity. And it looks like there's something in the middle of the month that you are stuck on, that you can't make a decision on. It's not like you can't make the decision. You're trying to figure out which one is best for you. For some of you, this will have to do with, like I said a minute ago, your kids. Some of you, it feels like a lot of around the house things, chores. Okay, so I'm going off away from the card a little bit. I'm just going with my intuition because this means my heart's closed. I don't want to make a decision. I'm stuck on it, but I'm going to go with my intuition right now. And so feeling like a lot of you around the house, feeling like you are doing yard work, you're enjoying that. Watch your, I want to say, left knee, left hip, left leg. If some of you might have, knee problems, bending down and or sciatica and or, just hip. So just saying that. Yeah, because it feels like a part of your body could be inflamed from overdoing it physically. Okay. Let's see what anything else that comes up. Pets come in loud and clear. So if you have a new pup or a kitten and they're busy, then you may be busy too. The universe is telling you to be patient. Go with the flow of life. This is a Temperance card. Your angels are around you. You have the guidance you need. It's not like whatever's going on here where you're feeling... I'm also getting the word anxious. What are you anxious about, Capricorn? Anxious and undecided, but by the end of the month, something will be either resolved or you'll have that feeling, like I said, of celebration. Now here in the United States, the end of the month is what? Memorial Day. Yeah. So But there's more to it than that. Again, this is specifically geared towards you and a happiness and a joy and a fulfillment and creativity. These are the wand cards. So it's about your passion and what you love to do in life. And there's, yeah, some romantic happenings going on here. The universe wants you to be patient with your life right now. You're moving into a new zone, might I say. You're ramping up on a new highway, some of you. So let things be as they are. Don't hold back on any opportunities that come your way, but fill them out. You know, Jupiter goes direct in July. And we're out of Mercury retrograde shadow, so that's fine. Anything you want to move forward with. But I feel like some of you are contemplating some of your moves, and that might be what's going on around this. Okay, I'm going to look into the crystal over to the side, and this is for Capricorn, the middle of the month through the end of the month, through the end of May. Okay, interesting. I am getting a face in this crystal of an older gentleman. I feel like he's well worn. Let's just put it that way. He could be indicative of a father or a grandfather or a great-grandfather, depending on your age, of course. Somewhat stern. So this might be someone who's passed over and that you feel him around you, or it might be an authority, a boss figure, and or it could be a parental figure who's being somewhat stern with you. Okay, well this is interesting because I'm seeing a car in the crystal, and a minute ago I was seeing a car in my third eye. So some of you may be purchasing new cars, some of you may be having car issues, but I feel like no matter what, those issues are going to get straightened out. So if you're having so many and the maintenance is high, you may say, well, pooey on that, you know, I'm going to just purchase another one. It'll be new. For 2 years, I'll have it covered, right? It's about a 2-year time period that for maintenance and where things don't go wrong. You know, Capricorn, I have to say, because I am seeing somewhat of a spiritual angel in this crystal. So I feel like your guides and angels are around you. Any day or moments that you want guidance, just ask for it. Just, you know, that's what I'm getting, is just ask what you want. If you need to make a certain amount of money, just say, dear guides, dear angels, I need to make this much money. Help me out with that. Okay. And some of you might either be receiving a engagement ring, whether you're male or female, diamond, because I'm seeing diamond, and or maybe you're in the diamond business. Most likely that you are being given a stone that you really like. So that might be fun for some of you. All right, I'm going to add up the cards. We have 2, 14 is 16, and 4 is 20. And 2 and 0, of course, is 2. And 2 has to do with patience, being diplomatic. Just what this is talking about. It's like you're wishing for what you want, and it's coming. But this is a great time to not to step forward too quickly. Make sure all your ducks are in a row. All right. And then we do have a major arcana card that's 20, and that's the Judgment card. And this card is like the day of reckoning. You know, it's like looking at your life and saying, okay, this is the good, this is the bad, this is what I'm willing to deal with. I'm willing to work with. So it might be that some of you are it might be some of you are ready to call it the end of the day for some project or situation, and for others you're ready to move forward. So just knowing that there is a balance and that you are going to move forward, but for some projects or whatever that's not working for you, I keep hearing that, call it the end of the day. And it may have to do with this, very possibly. Okay, my friends, thank you so much for joining me today, Capricorn. The link to my order page is in the Show More section below. Please remember to subscribe if you haven't, and like the video, and of course, as always, the comments. You all have a great 2 weeks, and I will see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.